for you later. Maybe you should wake up next to me. I think it's crazy.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Girl, I need to get a little more consistent with my posting, I know, but we are back with another video, and today's video is for the girls. Sorry, this video is for the girls. Most of my videos are for the girls, but especially this one. Even though I feel like guys can follow, you know, what I'm about to speak on, still, I just feel like most of these tips are going to be for the girls. But guys, you are welcome to stay as always. Hello, how are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. But today's video is all about hygiene, again, specifically for the summertime, because you know how we get in the summertime and get hot as a motherfucker outside. You get the sweating, you get the chafing. Is that what it's called? When your butt cheeks like rub together and you sweating outside, chafing, all of that. Like, as women, like, guys is one thing, like, but women, it is so annoying having to deal with hygiene during the summer and just wanting to stay fresh. It's not hard, but it's not the easiest thing in the world either, and nobody's gonna sit here and act like it is. So that's why I've been coming through with the little tips and stuff like that for y'all, because it ain't easy being a girl. That I'm just the girl is for the little ass girls, because it's easy about, yeah. I feel like today's video is especially special because I got most of these items that I'm about to show you guys from the dollar store. So everything is affordable, and you know, we love an affordable haul, like. But yeah, we all know how it gets in the summertime. Nobody wants to sweat, nor do we want to stink. Now, sweating, we got no choice. We all gotta sweat. But we have a choice whether or not we want to stink or not. And we don't want to stink. So, now the first summertime tip that I want to give the girls is not technically a hygiene tip. This is just a tip that I feel like everybody should know for the summertime, right? Learn the difference between fixing and setting spray, okay? Setting spray all over your face after your makeup just sets the powder in. That don't keep it on though. You need fixing spray. Fixing spray, in my opinion, is like hairspray for your face. That is what really locks it in. So when it comes to sweating your makeup off and all that good stuff, the fixing spray is what makes the makeup not sweat as much, because nobody can stop sweating. Like, everybody sweats, but there's ways you can lessen the sweat, if you know what I mean. And when it comes to your fixing spray, since you have the fixing spray on your face and it's kind of like a, you know, hard type of a protective layer over your face. Like, I'm knocking on my face as if something is literally on your face, but that's how fixing spray is supposed to feel. You're supposed to feel that extra barrier on top, like, oh yeah, my makeup really not going nowhere type shit. Hygiene tip number 2. Bring wipes everywhere you go, no matter if it's the witch hazel wipes or regular baby wipes. I like to use the wipes for when I break a sweat and I just want to like wipe and freshen up in certain places. Pro tip, if you really like a fresh, you know, a really good 100% refresh, I say go for the witch hazel wipes, because that's like a big boost of mint. It don't smell like mint, but it feels refreshing like mint. You know what I'm saying? You might have to even like refresh on the deodorant and stuff like that if you happen to have to wipe under your arms, because it really it gives you that, oh yeah, I need to refresh whatever I had on before I wipe down with this witch hazel. Wipes, no matter if it's witch hazel or regular baby wipes. Affordable, dollar store. Now, next tip. I kind of just touched on it, but not in this way. Another hygiene tip that I have for the girls is after every shower, what I want you to do is I want you to get some witch hazel, and I want you to get a big ass cotton round like this one, right? And I want you to wipe down everywhere. I want you to wipe your groin area. I want you to wipe under your arms. I want you to wipe your neck. I want you to wipe behind your ears. I want you to wipe in between the crevices of your groin. I want you to wipe your ass with it. Not your actual asshole, but your butt. Like, witch hazel is the truth. Like, everybody knows witch hazel is that stuff. You gotta learn how to use it correctly, because a lot of people feel like when they look at this bottle, they don't really think, oh, well, I can wipe myself down with this. Like, that's you know, whatever. But I'm telling you, this stuff is worth every single penny, and it's a big ass bottle, so it should last you either a month or two, depending on how much you shower. Because like I said, I only really use the witch hazel right after a shower, and like I said, I'll get one of these big cotton rounds, not the small ones, y'all, the big ones, because this is to wipe your body down, not your face, okay? And I just get that little extra scrub, you know, all over them places that I just named, and you just feel like that extra scrub after that shower. It feels very refreshing, and if you know, you know. Just try it out for yourself. You won't regret it. Another hygiene tip that I feel like is really important for the girls to know is everywhere deodorant, body deodorant. Well, no, not body deodorant. It's called everywhere deodorant. Everywhere deodorant is the spray that you can hit those little, not pressure points, but like those, because it's not just for under your arms. You can get it under your breasts. You can put it, you know, you can spray your groin with it if you want. You can spray your ass with it. Like, you can spray, it's called everywhere deodorant for a reason. Another hygiene tip that I have for the girls is avoid spraying anything directly on your vag. If you're prone to yeast infections, BV, any of those things, it's good to keep down there as bare as possible, meaning don't put anything down there that's scented. Don't put anything down there, period, but especially stuff that is scented, because the scent is what is irritating down there and giving you those infections. If you do anything, completely avoid bothering down there. You know what I'm saying? Especially during the summer. I'm so tired of being a girl. I feel as though, right, everybody's opinions on like hygiene can vary. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people could feel like, okay, I don't sweat as much, so I'm not going to need all of these extra, you know, things in my purse because I'm good. I don't need that. My family has a very bad history with sweating. I don't know if that is a medical thing. I don't know what that's about, but I want them to figure it out, because I am struggling. I sweat like a dog. I sweat like a boy. I sweat like I sweat when I'm laying down, y'all. I sweat when I'm thinking too hard. I sweat if I'm standing under a light in an air-conditioned house for too long. I break sweats like way too easy. And when you learn how to manage it, it's not as annoying. But when you don't know how to manage it, that's when it becomes an issue. Like, oh my fucking God, I cannot stand this. Like, let me wipe my whole entire body down and refresh with deodorant and perfume and all of that. See, I don't want to keep doing that all summer. Like, I don't want to have to keep refreshing and all of that dumb shit. Because at the end of the day, it's like, bro, I just want to go outside and have a good time without having to think about sweat. Because we all sweat. I just sweat profusely. So, now on the topic of sweat again, the thing that I did, I want to say I started doing this around last summer, and I bought this last summer as well. So this is a body powder. Read it. So this stuff is good for a couple things, but I mainly use it to absorb sweat. So what I do is, I have big breasts, so I like to get under my boobs. I like to get my groin area. I don't go past my groin area. A year later, I found out about a new hack. It's not even new, y'all, because my grandma was doing this, and I never knew what it was until I got older. So, we're going to do a special presentation today on how to make what we call dusting powder. Okay? Now, when it comes to dusting powder, you do not have to use the powder that I just showed you. I just like to use it because it's medically proven to do the things that it needs to do. So, I found out about it through somebody that sweats just like me, and it works. But if you don't sweat as bad as me, you're not going to need a powder that expensive. So today we are going to show you the affordable way to make dusting powder for your nasty sweaty ass. Okay, now I got these from the dollar store for $1.30. Oh. I got these from the store for $1.25, y'all, right? Boom. What we're gonna do today is make a bowl of dusting powder. It will last you. It should last you for the summer. So, yeah. Now, the items that you're gonna need for the dusting powder are powder. First one, duh. When you go to Dollar Tree, when you go to Dollar Tree looking for these, y'all, they're gonna have a pink one and they're gonna have a blue one, okay? Now, the purple one that I have already has a scent in it, but if you're looking to do what I'm doing today, you'll see. You know, you can add your own perfume, add your own body oil. Instead of it clashing with the scent that's already in this powder, there's other powders at the dollar store that have no scent, or like a slight a fresh scent is what they call it. Like the Midnight Bloom scent a little bit better, just because it has a perfumey smell to it, and it doesn't clash with my perfume that I'm going to add to the dusting powder. So yeah, item number 1. Okay, item number 2 is dusting pads. Okay, these are what you're going to use to apply the dusting powder all over your ass, your body, all of that. I bought 3 different ones for 3 different places that I like to powder. Okay, you don't need to buy this many, but I like to, you know, I don't want to powder places with the same puff. I don't think that's very sanitary. Next item, a jar. $1.25 in dollar store. Boom. Okay, good size jar. I'll be able to add my little pads in there that I have, my powder, all of that good stuff, right? Next and last item are exfoliating rounds. Okay, but yeah, for this next part of the video, I'm going to switch camera locations, so be right back. Okay, so we are now at a different angle because I really need y'all to see how I make this dusting powder, because I don't want nobody smelling like ass this summer, okay? The dusting powder mixture will do its big one for everybody, even the guys. You don't have to be a girl to smell good. You don't have to be a girl to not want to sweat, okay? We're gonna start off with our jar, okay? Now, I'm actually mirroring my camera, y'all, so if I happen to look down, I'm looking at the monitor. Now I'm looking at y'all, okay? First, we're gonna start off with your motherfucking your jar. Next, you're gonna get a cotton round, maybe 3, 4 of them. Okay, you're gonna get 3 or 4 cotton rounds, right? Now with these cotton rounds, what I want you to do is, you want to find your favorite body mist or fragrance to spray on these cotton rounds. What you're gonna do is add them to the bottom of this jar. So now I think I'm gonna use this Amethyst Element Edition perfume. The perfume I'm using, guys. What we're gonna do is spray the out of these cotton pads. Spray them down, y'all. Like, spray them a lot. Drench them. I really need you to drench them. We got all 4 pads in the jar. Now, next step, we're gonna add almost the entire thing of this powder. Well, actually, no, I take that back. I don't think you even need that much. It depends on the size of your jar. I can't believe people eat powder. Like, what the fuck would you want to eat this shit for? Add a little more. I want this to last me a little while, so. You are going to put the top on that bitch. You gonna shake it up. Shake it up. Shake it up. This is for the girls, okay? Our grandparents did this, guys. They just used a regular jar with regular baby powder. But we're bougie. We're extra. We gotta put our little oomph on it. Alright, now, your next and last step is adding the puffs. This is the one that I have. Boop. Boom! Now you got dusting powder, girl! Before you go out, anywhere you go, dust that motherfucker down, girl. I didn't even use this whole thing, y'all. So for future reference, guys, don't be like me and get 2. I mean, be like me and get 2 for, you know, future use. But if you're going to get multiple, I would get the all three, the pink bottle, the blue bottle, and the purple bottle, just to ensure that you're able to try all of them, and you'll get to figure out if you like the purple one with the scent or the pink and the blue one with no to minor scent, so you can add your own type of thing. But this scent that I have isn't that off from the perfume that I added, so it's okay. If there is powder all over my chest, don't mind that, you know why. That actually might be it for today's video. Today's wasn't a crazy long hygiene video like the first one I did. I know that y'all have the attention span of rats, so I'm trying to adhere to that. That's why a lot of my videos have been like 5 to 6 minutes long. This one might be 10 because I'm talking a lot. But oh my god, putting this stuff all over the place. I'm about to just sit down. Okay guys, but on that note, I'm going to end the video. Thank you guys so much for tuning back into my channel. I'm so thankful for you guys, you don't even understand. I hope today's video was helpful for the girls, but if it's helpful for the guys, please let me know, because powder isn't just for girls. Everybody sweats. The powder's for sweat. So if you feel as though you want to make a more manly scented dusting powder thing, go ahead and do your thing. This is not just for girls, don't mind me. In the beginning of the video, I did say something about this video being for the girls, but today's video is for everybody that sweats. Sweating isn't anything enjoyable, but that's neither here nor there. Yes, I love you guys so much. Y'all don't even understand. The support is literally through the roof. I don't know what I would do without y'all, but I can't put my hands anywhere near me anymore because they're covered in powder. But I love you. Thank you so much for tuning back in, and I will see you soon. Bye.